Hey guys, Gary Grate here, Charles Gracie Academy of Reno. I got Michal Orzel helping me with some half guard stuff this week. Kind of a lot of little things. I'm going to go real quick. So if you have any questions, contact me if you need it. So half guard. One of the things I'm going to go over real quick. When you guys are half guard, okay? Biggest thing is when he's got you locked up here and that foot's up. I want to walk this foot all the way up tight, okay? My knee's blocking his hip, shoulder pressure, chest pressure, head down, foot's up behind me for a base, okay? And I'm down here. I'm trying to get an underhook, he's trying to get an underhook, etc., etc. What I really need to do for anything to happen, I've got to free this knee. That's the biggest thing. So if he's squeezing the crap out of it right here, squeeze, you can't move it at all. So a little trick to get this out, it's really easy. I don't want to get caught with him reaching around my back and trapping this other arm underneath here. Because there's a really easy sweep there. You just trap that arm and now he can open his legs. It's hard for me to even mount him now. Okay, so I don't want this to happen. So, and I also want to keep my pressure here. So what I'm doing, I'm here, I roll him a little bit this way, bring my elbow up to my ribs, tight to my hip so he can't get to that arm. Just get to the inside of his knee here. From here, if he's squeezing still, squeeze, and I can't push, all I'm doing, I roll till my arm's straight up. There's no pressure here. It's just one finger I can do this. I roll, and then I just straighten my arm out. I leave my arm locked out, and no matter how hard he's squeezing here, I just put my hips back on the floor and that knee pumps free. Okay, and I'm keeping my head in posture. So once I get that knee free, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to point my toe and pull this foot out. Not trying to go back and forth, I'm not trying to point it and pull it straight up. And then I know he's coming this way, so I'm putting my foot back there. And again, my posture's still down, so here, I'm driving in, switching hips, across, okay? So that's the easy one. So again, he's here, here, boom, roll, boom, pull the foot out. Now, if he's got it locked and I can't get it out, it's kind of keyholed in there and I can't get that thing out, a couple options I have. The first one, I'm going to go through these quick again. First one I'm going to do a lot of times trying to get this out, I'm going to hop up here. My other foot's hooked on his hip, and I'm right here. Your posture feels terrible, but he can't do anything with his legs locked, so he has to open his legs. Now, if he opens his legs and then he starts to explode, I'm pulling this foot out and planting it, okay? At the same time he's coming, this foot lifts up. So I just catch right here. It's already there. He tries to turn on me, just keep it here, and now turn back in. So it's pretty easy to do. So I'm here, come up like this, he opens, boom, elevate. Now, if he doesn't open, and I'm trying to get my leg out, I use this shin right here. I can't pull my leg out because he's got to hold it. When I hop this up, I use this shin, and I usually help my leg and pull it out. And then same thing, close and elevate. Right here. Another option you have from here, it's got that leg trapped. I'm going to change sides on it. You can only do this if this knee's out. If you're going to pull your knee out or your hip or something. So what I'm doing, I just switch and I spin all the way up. When you come up here. So you can start attacking feet. Knee bars, toe holds, foot locks, leg, you get your whole plethora of leg locks you have here. I want to attack. If I land back down here, I can't get to any of the legs. Okay? It limits my options. So when you spin, land up top. So it looks like this. I got my knee out, up here. Attack the feet. Okay? Attack the feet if you want. If you can't, what I'm going to do is this hand is going to fish right back down here into his armpit. Get that underhook, which if I'm sitting on my butt, it's really hard to reach, but right now it's going to fish right here, and then I just drive this in my head over. And now when he tries to shrimp, tries to roll me, tries to move, everything's blocked, kick this off, and pass. And I can go right to that from here if I want. He's got that foot trapped. If I have the underhook. What happens a lot of times is you do this little rock and roll thing and get your leg out, and while you're here, he gets an underhook. And if I try to get the underhook first, he relocks his legs up on top. He gets that, and it kind of defeats the purpose. So I do this whole thing, I get it out, he gets an underhook. Now I need to switch sides because I can't do that pass. Up here, attack. Attack if you want. The other option you have when you switch sides is you here. All I'm going to do, you can't get to his armpit, or I didn't manage to land up there, I landed down here. I just reach under his head and I just lift my butt up. And again, this is stuck because it's keyhole. And your foot will twist and come out the same side. Just a bunch of quick little half guard passes and such. A lot of people ask me about lockdown. So, both feet inside. Both feet on the inside. So, guy has a lockdown here and you're stuck. You have to be really careful in my position, thrashing around a lot because it'll hurt your knee. I see a lot of people get their knees tweaked. So a couple 4 ways out of this. One is the harder I'm trying to fight, the harder he's squeezing, okay? So if you relax a little bit, you'll feel him relax. Pop that leg out. Seems really simple, but kind of human nature that happens a lot. The other option, okay, is, and this is kind of body type oriented as well, I'm gonna lift my butt up and I'm gonna come down here and lock below his butt around his hamstrings. And then I'm gonna start sprawling back. And then I keep this and try to pass, okay? Another way, 2 other ways, lock down. If I have the underhook, okay? Just remember, underhook here, I'm gonna bring my knee up into his other armpit. So knees in the armpit, hands in the armpit, arms in the armpit. And what I'm doing, he's got this locked in here. I'm gonna bring the whole package over here. My left foot is gonna come up on top right here. And now if he's squeezing, I just put a little pressure here, pop that leg out, and now I have a wedge in the pass. If he has a lockdown, and he has this foot under this foot, no, put this one under your right, and your right one under mine. So now if he has an underhook, I don't want to be up here because there's a really good sweep from here. So if he has an underhook, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my knee down to his hip, and I'm going to fall to my hip here. Don't trap your leg. You'll feel like he can sweep you, but he really can't unless he opens his legs, which is what I'm waiting for. So just know that's happening. If his legs open, bail. Okay, so he's got locked down. I've come here. What I'm doing, I grab here if you need to. Squeeze a little bit. I lift the whole package up. Okay? You need to help yourself with this, fine. Most of the time you don't. Lift up, straight leg underneath here, right between his knee and his butt. And I'm going to wedge this down. You'll see his butt full come up like that right there. And then all I do here, walk this foot up so he can't get it in. So pretty easy way. So lock down. He's got it. You got lock down. Okay. So first one, I have an underhook. Knee up to the armpit. Swing. Foot up on top. Pop it out. He's got an underhook. I put my knee down on his hip. Fall to the side. So easy enough. Be careful thrashing around in lockdown in there because there's a lot of pressure on that knee in there and you get that tension up. So I know that was kind of fast, so if you need to watch it over, keep going. BJJReno.com. Thank you much.